What's up? It's Natasha again. Unfortunately, P2 is taking a nap right now, so he's not going to be here. I don't know if that music's too loud. Let me just turn it down a bit. Okay, it's pretty sunny outside, so I look like an angel. Okay, I'm trying to decide whether I should put this sideways or probably I should put it this way. Okay, so if you watched my video last night, you would know that I am starting a new diet challenge today where I'm going to be for 30 days eating, still vegan, but eating a ketogenic vegan lifestyle. So I'm going to release a video in a couple hours from now talking more about what that's going to look like, but basically it's low carb and high fats and then lots of protein as well. So essentially you can't have a lot of carbs on this. So carbs are something I really love and a lot of people tend to miss. So today I'm going to make a recipe that I have made before that's really delicious, and it basically just makes low carb bagels. It's super easy, it doesn't have any actual flour in it. And basically it makes 8 bagel thins, so like four bagels cut into half essentially. Each thin's 129 calories and it only has 0.2 grams of carbs. So for the ketogenic lifestyle, you generally want to stay, they say usually below 20 net carbs, but when you're starting out or when you're more fat adapted, sometimes you can do more, like 30 to 40. With being vegan, it's harder to stay under 20. So generally people like to stay, I think, around 30 net carbs. So this has a great amount of almost no carbs for that, and also has 9.9 grams of fat because you're trying to have a lot of fat, 3.8 grams of protein, and also 7 grams of fiber, which is great. So let's get started. Okay, so, oh wait, that was my recipe, I need that. Okay, so basically you're gonna need a bowl, okay? So first of all, what you're gonna take is you're gonna do some flaxseed, okay? This is some flaxseed, I just bought it at Costco, okay? And I like to keep it in the freezer because that keeps it extra fresh. You're just gonna use 3 tablespoons of this, okay? So I have a tablespoon measure, and I'm just gonna take the flaxseed, measure out 3 tablespoons. Don't worry if they're not exactly perfectly level. It's not like rocket science or anything. Okay, awesome. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some organic whole psyllium husk. I got this at, I don't think you can really see that, but I got this at Nature's Fair, but any health food store you could get it, probably even Superstore, I bet, because they have a natural section. And yeah, for a psyllium husk, you are gonna use half a cup. So take your half cup measure out half a cup approximately of psyllium husk, put it in the bowl. Awesome. And then what they use is actually half a cup of tahini, which is sesame seed butter, but you can really use any other nut butter, and I prefer peanut butter, and I'm not allergic to peanut, so I'm going to use Adam's peanut butter. Got my half cup measure again. I'm just going to scoop out half a cup of this peanut butter and put it into the bowl.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
And I'm just getting a spatula to get all of this out because it's sticky. Sticky and delicious. This gives the bagels a really nice flavor too.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, done.
Okay.
Okay. Then you're gonna put 1 cup of water. and 1 pinch of salt. And then just mix it all together.
Yeah.
That's the best thing to mix this with.
9:30. Great, thank you. Great, thanks. See you then.
Mixing together. Okay, so I'm just mixing it and it's turning into kind of like a paste. No, it's coming out of the bowl. Okay, so now I'm gonna preheat my oven. I'm just using a convection oven, so it heats up like super fast. Like, I should have told you to do this at the beginning, but my bad. So you're just gonna heat it for 375, and it's gonna be in there for about 40 minutes. Okay, now that's heating up. So now we have this. Basically looks like a paste kind of. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my non-stick circular thing that goes in the convection oven, or you could use like a cookie tray. I mean, they're not very big, so like maybe like a pizza pan or something like that. And then what you're gonna do, make sure your hands are washed. Mine are already. And you're gonna just kind of roll this into like a ball, like you're making, bread or biscuits or something. Okay, so it's like in a ball like this. Okay. Smells good. So then like separate the ball into half and then another half, because you're making 4 of them into bagel shapes. Okay, approximately half. Don't be like all critical about it. Okay, approximately half, right? And then like another half. Okay, I'm gonna take this first one and make it into a little ball again, kind of. Just make sure like all the seams are kind of, sticking together, it's not falling apart, essentially. Then you're going to just put it onto your thing like this and squish it down into like a circular shape to look kind of like a bagel. It's supposed to be like a 1/4 inch thick or something and like 4 inches in diameter. I think like that's approximately the right size. It doesn't really matter. So you're just gonna do that with the other 3. It's pretty hard, I know, really hard. So hard. I don't know if you can do it. So it's a pretty awesome day out today. Hope you guys are enjoying the sunshine. When P2 wakes up from the nap, we're definitely gonna go outside and take advantage of the sunshine for sure. And like I said, I'm gonna make another video as well, talking more about the keto lifestyle. So maybe I'll do that from the park, who knows? Beauty is endless and the possibilities are endless as well. Okay, I'm almost done. It's pretty exciting. So, hey Darcy, how's it going? We still need to get together for that play date. Okay, so that's good enough. Doesn't need to be perfect. Those are my 4 bagels, okay? But what I'm gonna do to make them more bagely is I'm going to actually take, like, you just need something to make like a little hole in the center. I'm gonna actually take like, this is from, this is a, like those things for piping bags for decorating cupcakes and stuff. This is one of the things that goes in the piping bag. Anyways, I'm just gonna use the hole and put it into the middle of the bagel and pull it out from each of them to make a little bagel hole. Yay! See? Now they look kind of like bagels, but not really. Like more like flowers almost, but with holes in the middle. And I like just fix them a bit, make sure, you know, they're all stuck together still. And when you're satisfied with them and when the oven's heated up, which I'm not sure if it is, 329, it's almost heated up. Then you're gonna put them in the oven and then you're gonna cook them for 40 minutes. Yes, 40 minutes. But, you know, all ovens are different temperatures, so just to be on the safe side, it's always good to put it in for a little bit less time, maybe like 35 minutes or something, and check it, see how they look. You know, that's how you make sure you don't burn stuff and ruin it, is put it in for less time, because you can always put it in for more after that. And, but I've already made this a couple times with my oven, so I know that it works with 40 minutes like she suggests, so I'm just going to do that. But I would always recommend, you know, starting a little bit lower first and checking with your oven, because, again, some are different temperatures and you don't want to mess it up because it was, like, really sad, you know? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put this in the oven. Okay, and I'm even gonna try it a little bit because I have the from the middle of the thing, right? Really good. So even better when it's actually made, right? So these are great to use with the vegan keto diet. You can, you know, cut them in half and toast them. They work really well toasted. They taste really great. And you can put like some avocado on them with some tomato. I like to put then like some hemp seeds on top of that because it's a good source of protein. It's a complete protein and it's a good source of fat as well. And then I like to put hot sauce on top of that, and then you could put some, I don't know why people call it this, but nooch, which is nutritional yeast that helps supplement vitamin B12, which is one of the things that is important for vegans to supplement, or vegetarians to supplement with, because normally you get it from meat, but obviously we're not eating meat, so. And yeah, it has a cheesy flavor as well, nutritional yeast, and it tastes really, really good. So that's one of the things I like to eat with this. Or you could toast the bagel and put like some more peanut butter on it, and or you know, yeah, you could, any kind of sandwich basically that you can make with it that would be low carb. And like you could put some vegan cream cheese on it too, would be really good. Yeah, anyways, so I'm gonna make another video and put it up in a couple hours, and that's gonna be talking more about kind of why I'm deciding to try this 30-day vegan ketogenic diet challenge, kind of how I've been eating up till now, what else I've done that's worked for me, and just some different ideas for things that I'm gonna be eating, different places I recommend to look, like blogs and stuff like that, where you can get recipe ideas and stuff and tips on it, and then also like my starting weight and stuff like that. So just because I could lose weight, I don't really care, but it's a possibility, so gotta know where you start at, right? Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll post a picture later of the finished bagels, and I hope you guys try this out. I'll also post a link below to where I got this recipe from, because I did not make it up. I wish I was that, you know, creative to just invent a recipe, but I'm not. So I got it from this blog. It's called meatfreeketo.com, but I'll post it below as well, so you can check it out and go ahead and make it yourself. Alright guys, well, I'll see you in a little bit. Have a great evening and go out and enjoy the sunshine. Bye bye!